Germany, Frankfurt. I'm back in Europe. And in this vlog, I explore the German city of Frankfurt, the financial capital of the Eurozone. A city with history dating back to the Roman era, where major rivers meet, where skyscrapers rise next to centuries-old buildings, and where local food specialties give you a real taste of the region. A city to slow down, to explore, to eat, and to get a feel for a different side of Germany. A long flight behind me, and finally, long time no see, Europe. It's been a while. Time to really get breakfast now. And I'm starting with something not traditionally German, but definitely European. Hallo, de Laugensop. A good old sandwich. A tasty start to my Frankfurt food journey. From here, I head straight to the heart of the city, Hauptbahnhof, Frankfurt's main station.
Nächster Halt, Stadion, Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
Next stop, Frankfurt Stadium.
When Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof opened in 1888, it was the largest railway station in the world with 18 platforms under this iron and glass hull. Today, it's still one of the busiest stations in Europe. Well, since we have so much time, I guess just going for another breakfast. Maybe right there soon. And indeed, with plenty of time to spare, I grab a coffee and treat myself to a second breakfast. Time to get into action. All right, yeah, it's one of those again. One of those spontaneous walks. Welcome to Frankfurt. It's the fifth largest city in Germany in terms of population. And yeah, there's probably a lot of things to see. We're gonna check it out. Follow me. Spontaneous run, I guess. So yeah, I'm standing right next to the River Main, and that's also what gives Frankfurt its name, Frankfurt am Main. This river flows entirely from east to west, so all the way across Germany. And it's really peaceful out here. People going for bike rides, runs. Super peaceful. The name Frankfurt actually goes way back to Frankfurt, which means a place where the Franks, an early Germanic tribe, forded or crossed the Main River. Luckily nowadays, you don't have to ford anything. You just use one of the bridges. For example, this one, the Eiserner Steg, or the Iron Footbridge, also known as the Love Bridge. If you're here with your significant other, this is where you can lock your love. Literally. And hopefully you'll hold on to each other, just like this green couple here. And speaking of green, Frankfurt is also famous for its grüne Soße, or green sauce. So let's discover why this dish is such a proud part of Frankfurt's culinary heritage. Grüne Soße, or green sauce, is a traditional specialty from Hesse, with its heart in Frankfurt. Made from a blend of 7 fresh herbs, mixed into a creamy base, it is commonly served with boiled eggs, potatoes, or cold meats. Thank you. Dankeschön. Original. Oh.
Denkst du, in Amerika gibt es keine grüne Soße oder Kanada?
Weiß ich nicht.
Niederlande. Ja.
Oh.
Aber ich wohne jetzt in Südkorea.
Achso,
Ja,
wir wohnen
ja.
jetzt in Südkorea. Sie können Deutsch, warum reden Sie nicht Deutsch?
Ein bisschen.
Englisch ist für mich schwierig.
Das war sehr gut. Dankeschön. Tschüss. Bye bye. Well, that was actually really tasty. Now let's take a quick look at the nearby shopping street called the Zeil.
Heute Morgen bin ich aufgewacht und konnte klar sehen.
The Zeil is Frankfurt's main shopping street and one of the busiest in all of Germany.
Doch ich werd mal rausgehen. Denn das Leben ist so kurz und schön. Hab ein bisschen Spaß.
Kleinmarkthalle, a bustling indoor market filled with lots of delicious local treats, fresh produce, and international flavors. And here's something that caught my eye. Handkäse.
Spezialität aus Frankfurt.
Ja, das habe ich gehört.
Von welchem Land kommst du?
Niederlande.
Niederlande.
Ja.
Ja gut, der Käse, da habt ihr...
Käse, ja,
seid
haben
ihr
wir auch.
Weltmeister, ja? Da brauche ich ja eigentlich gar nichts sagen. Ja? Aber ich war in Holland gewesen,
Ja.
beim Käse.
Ja. Gut.
Ja. Aber
Besser
ich
wie-
mag Den Haag. Den Haag finde ich geile Stadt. Ja? Amsterdam ist voll, ist mir zu viel. Und Holland ist sehr schön.
Ja.
War ich auf diesem Platz und da haben diese Frauen mit dieser Holz.
Ah, ja,
war
ja.
richtig geil gewesen.
Alkmaar
Ja,
oder?
genau.
Ja.
Genau. Ich bin oft in Holland, also in Niederlande. Ja,
Ah.
ganz oft. Ja, einmal im Jahr mindestens.
Oh,
Ja, gefällt mir sehr gut.
Deutsch ist nicht einfach.
Und du kannst?
Ah, ja.
Niederländisch, ich kann nicht.
Okay.
Ja, 2,50 €,
Ja.
mein Lieber.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
So yeah, Handkäse or hand cheese is a traditional German sour milk cheese from the Frankfurt Hesse region. Wow, that's really interesting. Very different with actual cheese. Of course, it's still cheese, but definitely tastes a bit different. Let's try it with bread. Really good. Now, I did have to check something that I had read. Handkäse mit Musik, hand cheese with music, a well-known side effect. Es war sehr gut.
Ja, war
Ja,
gut?
ja, sehr gut, sehr gut.
Perfekt.
Aber ich habe etwas gelesen. Handkäse mit Musik.
Ja, genau.
Was meinst du?
Diese Musik, warum?
Ja?
Diese Zwiebeln, ne?
Okay, I will see. Dankeschön.
Ja, ich wünsche dir was, ja. Nice
Ja?
to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too.
Habt einen schönen Urlaub noch und
Ja,
kommt gut
danke
nach
schön.
Hause, ja?
Dankeschön. Dankeschön.
Sicher ankommen
Alright.
im Flugzeug.
Yeah, yeah. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Well, I wasn't sure if this musical side effect was going to affect me. Either way, it was a good time for a break. I got myself a coffee and Frankfurter Kranz, Frankfurt's very own cake. Oh, just look at this sweetness. It makes me want to jump around. Don't worry, that wasn't me. Yet. From 1562 to 1792, this cathedral was the stage for the coronation of Holy Roman Emperors. And once the new emperor was crowned, the celebrations continued right here, at the Römer, in the heart of the Romerberg Square. This entire area was the political and ceremonial heart of the empire, long before Frankfurt became a modern financial powerhouse. Frankfurt is also the birthplace of Germany's most celebrated writer, Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. And this is the house where he was born back in 1749, now a museum in his honor. Welcome to the European Central Bank. Now, if emperors once ruled from Frankfurt, today it's economics that reign. The financial capital of Europe. You see the Euro sign over there. Monetary policy is made here for over 340 million people who use the euro across Europe. Yeah, what's also interesting is I tried to look up some fun facts about Frankfurt, and apparently they call it Manhattan. Named after the river. So if anyone is from Frankfurt and you're watching, let me know if that's true. On my way to food, I stop at St. Paul's Church, the historic site where Germany's first National Assembly met to draft a democratic constitution. For dinner, I returned to the ever photogenic Romerberg. I keep it simple with a classic plate of Frankfurter sausage, mustard, and potato salad. And of course, a bembo of the region's famous apple wine. Yes, Frankfurt had already surprised me. But one of the real highlights was simply relaxing by the Main River on this warm summer evening. Frankfurt, a city of contrasts. The historical and modern, of liveliness and tranquility. And despite the challenges the city faces too, I found warm and friendly people here. It's time to leave now, but a future visit to Frankfurt will always be on my radar.